Boom. That's what I wanted to say. When you're going through the healing process, you know what I'm saying, and you looking back just like I'm looking back, I say in order to heal and learn from something and make peace with something, you take what you learn from a situation and you make peace with it. You literally take what you learn. You can like examine it for the good versus the bad, because you'll be gaining self-awareness, and then also like putting a little bit of ease to the situation. It's not about, think about what forgiveness is about. It's not about them, it's about you. Forgiveness brings peace for you. So if you're examining the situation and, you know what I'm saying, you look at the good and the bad, from the good, you can embrace that and put it in your heart and be like, well, you know, how did this play into my life? Everything happens for a reason. So that good that they was giving me, it brought me here because as a person, they was keeping me happy, or whatever the case may be. Now, the bad, you can look at it and be like, was it something that I did, or was it something that they did? And then you go into those two areas and you figure out what you can take from that. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to jack it down, because lying to yourself is not going to help you move on either. The whole point is, like, I feel like for peace to happen, you got to look at both sides and just let it go. Unless you at peace with how it ended, cool. Unless you're at peace with, you know, you can easily be like, okay, yeah, they had me fucked up and fuck them. If you at peace with it that way, cool. But I'm saying, if you know that you're not at peace with it, or if you know, like, you know what I'm saying, in order to like truly heal every part of you, my nigga, I feel like you have to find peace with the situation. That doesn't mean just write it off. That doesn't mean just suppress it. That doesn't mean just never talk about it. And then when you see him in person, your heart drop to the bottom of your stomach. Or you see them on social media, you trigger. You know what I'm saying? When I say make peace to the point, I feel like peace for me, I love when, like, I never think about the person anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the really type of person, like I said, like, I like memories. I like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get in relationships, meaning friendships, relationships. Like, I don't get in relationships that I don't expect to last. And that was I'm, you know, now, like, obviously, like, I'm growing and shit. I look at relationships completely differently. Like, I feel like people are not attachments, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything happened for a reason. So just embrace the interaction that y'all having, because think about it. They could be taken away by death. They could be taken away by life. You know what I'm saying? They could be taken away by, you know, them doing grimy stuff. It's like, it don't matter which way it go. They could be taken away because y'all don't communicate. They could be taken away because y'all outgrew each other. They could be taken away because of time. Anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, people, if you look at it like just in a grateful standpoint, like every second you dealing with this person, just be grateful. You know what I'm saying? And do what you want to do and just show love to each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like with that, before, it's like, when it came to relationships, it's like, well, okay, because I kind of forgot what I was talking about. So it's like, I cared about relationships to the point, like, yeah, I want to try to keep the relationship going. And then it's like, when life happens, or, you know what I'm saying, we stop messing with each other, yeah, I'm going to stop messing with you off the strength of how high my self-respect is. You know, self-respect is. But when you end something, you still have to deal with the emotions of that. Like, yeah, me cutting y'all off, that was a thought process. Now, emotionally, damn, I'm fucked up behind it a little bit. Not even necessarily fucked up behind it, but it's like, I have emotions towards it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, damn, you're supposed to be my dog, but you did this. And now I gotta act like this because you did this. You know what I'm saying? I can't just look past it mentally. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you can, or vice versa. You can look past it mentally, not emotionally. You can put that, you know, be past it emotionally, not mentally. So it's like, my point is, find that peace, that peace where you done looked at it and it ain't. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Peace for me is like, I don't feel no ways towards you. No ways. Not no good ways, not no bad ways. Not even, you know, nothing. You know, but then the thing is also, when I'm at that peace, it's like, yeah, I would never even want to fuck with you again, because I had to get this peaceful, make peace about this shit. Like, it's people that you maybe fall off with or whatever, and it was over something petty, so you ain't have to get over them type shit. You just know that they had you fucked up. Like, y'all had a disagreement, and then they come back into your life, and it's like, you ain't got to reevaluate it because it wasn't that deep. But then it's shit like, nah, my nigga, I had to make peace about this shit because you had me that fucked up, you know? So, yeah, man. I just think that's really, like, helpful, because I just realized that, like, right before this video, and that's why I kind of didn't really remember what I was saying. Make peace with your situations, with people, so you can truly heal. I think that's what healing is. Doesn't God say he'll give you peace? And don't you feel amazing when God gives you peace? So why wouldn't everything be about that? Once you have that peace, then you can keep stepping. You know, of course the devil gonna reach for you, but you keep stepping and you keep growing and you show love and you stay dependent on God, and you'll get happiness. Peace brings happiness, you know what I'm saying? Joy. I'm very joyous. And that's just that, man. But I'm running a little late. I gotta go.